So, hi guys! Hi members of OBV, YouTube channel, site, etc, etc. Got a couple of reviews for you today, and when the reviews are done, there'll be giveaways as well. So, we've got the Ephro, or Pro, depending on how you want to pronounce it, Big Bear. Raw, the Big Bear. There you go. So that's the Pro, or Ephro, depending on how you want to pronounce it. That's the first review I'm doing today with my able assistant, the Queen of OBV. I'm going to go for a close look shortly, but standard manual, spare glass, all the bits. You actually get, well, I'll show you that shortly. Yeah, that's basically everything that comes in the box, and this is a dual tank. So basically you can put, I don't know, let's say Coca-Cola in one side and
Malibu.
Yeah, and Malibu flavour in the other side of the tank. Guess what? You get Coca Malibu.
I've tried it,
Yeah.
it works.
Yeah, it's a split tank, which I'll show you shortly when we go down for the closer look. And you can mix your flavours up. You can put both flavours in either side of the tank, but if you want to mix it up a bit, be a bit like, ooh, want to change the flavour up today, want to be a bit edgy, you can change your flavours up. Put one flavour in one side, one flavour in the other. So, let's actually look at this Ephro, Pro, Big Bear. Because there's many people interested in this, to be honest with you. Jules had one for a few weeks now, and once I've finished off this review for you, you'll see why we like it. So, let's go for a closer look into the, I'm going to say Pro, Big Bear. So let's go down and get closer into this. So, here we go. Look down view on the Big Bear. So, standard packaging. Let's get in deep into this and use a manual. Let's go through this first step. Basically, I've been through this manual front to back, and to be fair, this tells you everything. What's that finger? This tells you everything that you need to know about this unit. Specs. It's a 25mm deck for a start, so it's a big deck, to be fair. Installing your coils. It'll show you, because you can see, I'll show you shortly, but there's vertical and horizontal grub screws. There you go. That's what I mean. It's really extensive, this manual. It's really, really good, to be fair. It tells you to set your coils up, how to refill your juice. Airflow control. Yeah. Now, like I keep saying, we've had one of these for a few weeks and we've used it and used it. This tank does not leak, and it does not leak at all. Let me bring that into focus there. But it also comes with a system where you can have a single coil. So you can't go wrong with a manual on this. You really can't. So let me just put that to one side. Let's get into this. Basically, let me get this properly for you. There you go. So, comes with your accessories. Now, there you can see your plug for. So I can just bring it up there. There you can see your plug. Excuse my nails. So, that's your sync. It comes with your extra grub screws. Comes with your full set of O-rings. Now, what it also comes with is, which in my opinion, I think every RDA and tank and whatever you know what I'm going on about, should come with a set of coils. But this, the EH Pro or the Ephro, depending on how you want to pronounce it, comes with two sets of coils. Comes with a set of camphor, and it comes with a set of Claptons, as you can see. Yeah, fantastic. I'd have liked to have, to be fair, you know what I'd have liked in this? I'd have liked a little pad of cotton. I really would have liked a little pad of cotton in there, just so it's straight at the box and you can vape with it, just put some juice in it. But other than that, comes with two sets of coils, really fantastic. Set of camphor, set of Claptons. Put that to one side. Comes with, get it out, spare glass. Now, that's another thing in my opinion. Every unit that you should buy, RDA, tanks, RDTAs like what this is, should always come with this spare glass, because we all know they can be broken. Yeah. So let's get to the actual RDTA itself. Let's shift this box out of the way to one side. So here we have it, the Big Bear. There you go, nice picture of a bear on side. Big Bear. Now, can you see here? Can you see that O-ring? That split there, and obviously it's on this other side. That split there. This is what this is all about. Yeah, this is a dual tank. So you can have one flavour in one side, one flavour in the other. Fantastic. So standard, well, it's not standard actually. It's weird this. So it comes, this is all dialed in here, so is this. But this isn't standard 510, as you can see. So you'd have to get a custom tip made for it, want it. Now I'll show you one shortly actually. So there's a tip. Now this comes off here. Now this is your airflow ring, to be honest with you. This controls it. So if you look, it's stiff because it hasn't got juice in it at the moment, but there you go, fully open on that side, fully open on that side, and then it'll do the same. You just keep spinning it round to close it back up. I can do it. So there's no juice in this, so it's all stiff. There you go, so it's closed again. Now that actually unscrews as well. There you go. So you can strip the unit out. So that unscrews off there. So you wind it that way, yeah, clockwise to adjust your airflow. Anti-clockwise, I'll undo the airflow control. Just move them out of the way. Then we've got the unit itself. Now, there you go. Tell you what, it's a beautiful unit. I've been doing these right. See, and you just pull that off. That's the main body. Yeah, this actually, this part here, which the airflow control cap sits onto, that comes out. That actually just comes out. This is when I clean it at some point extensively. Yeah, but that comes out. Clean it, clean the inside of it, and so let's stick that. Got this camera into orientation right. So we'll put that there. In fact, let's stick all them through there like that. So we come to the main body itself. As you can see, twin post, dead easy. You've got two vertical grubs, two horizontal grubs. Really good idea, to be fair. Really good idea. Damn good idea for installing your coils. As you can see, they're really big post holes in there, so you can put your Claptons in there. I dare say, to be fair, you can put flat wire and everything because they're really big post holes, in all honesty. Then if you look, if I grab my little mouse here, let's see if I can get you really close in. If I focus in on there, it's nailed. There you go. That's your locking ring. for the whole unit. So I'm going to come back down here, I'm going to focus you back in, there you go. This unscrews. That's your locking ring. I'm going to focus that a little bit better for you folks. There you go. So, see this bit here? That's your juice control. When I put it back together, I'll show you. Sorry, not juice control, that's your juice filling. There you go, one there, one there. Massive juice fill holes, which you want to get it into these tanks. One for one side, one for other. You can actually see now, more better, that there's two sides to this, here and here. What do you want? What more do you want? You can do different flavours in it. You can put, I don't know, Coca-Cola in one side and a Malibu or Malibu and a coconut in the other side, and you've got Malibu and Coke, because that's what the Queen of OBV has been using on hers. So then this comes off. That's really simple. It's so simple how that comes off. I'll show you in a minute. But if you look, can you see that groove there? Well, obviously there's a matching one. This is why you can't get this wrong. This is such a lovely RDTA, and that lines up with this. There you go. Back on. There you go. That comes off. Now the glass comes off dead easy, to be fair. I'll just spin it on this way, it's just easy to open. Now you probably can't see it, but I know just by feeling it, and I've seen it, there's a slight amount of, when they've produced it, like a lot of RDAs, a lot of RDTAs, etc., etc. It's got a little bit of light machining oil in here where they've put it all together, because obviously it's due to their manufacturing purpose. But like I always say, when you get something new anyway, strip it down, clean it, a little bit of soapy water, warm soapy water, stick it back together, because there's bound to be residues and stuff of the cleaning oil. Cleaning oil, the machining oil. So that tank, it's a standard 510. This is adjustable. Yeah, and that's the body of the unit. You can see where the cotton's going to go, and I'll show you now. Yeah, spin it that way for you. Just look at them post holes. It's fantastic, really good. So let's stick this back together, and I'll show you what I mean. So this is what. So just watch, just spin it around, line them holes up together. There it is. Right. So if you put a coil in here, which I'll show you shortly. There you go. I'm going to put that down there now. I'm going to put it right on the deck, and I'm going to focus that in. Better for you. There. Then when I bring it up, it'll stay in focus. You can see how easy it's going to be. To stick that cotton in each one of these. Really easy. Not like, let's just say, I don't know, the avocado where you've got the holes and you struggle to get it down there. This is going to be so easy to get that cotton in there. In fact, I know it is, because I've been doing it, I've been using one. There's your two separate sides of your tank. There's one side, there's the other side. Yeah. Now what I haven't done is, to be fair, oops, sorry, I've just knocked the camera, is let me have a look. Just let me have a look while you sit there and stop. Silly camera. That's one thing it doesn't do. It doesn't tell you the actual millilitres of the tank. Well, there you go. Little minor. It's there. There you go. It's neither here nor there. Let's get this locking ring back on. This is what holds all this back together. tighten up, nicely nailed as well, so you can really lock it down. Like I said, now this is, you've got your set of coils in there. Your cotton, you're just pushing, well, obviously your locking run will be on, you stick your cotton down there, lock it all together, your cotton's nice and tight down into each of your separate parts of your tank, and put the main body on. And this is so smooth as well, how this goes together. It's pull that off, fill it, slide it back down, stick the airflow cap, secure it back on. There we go. And then, like I said, you just keep spinning this clockwise. See, it needs a bit of juice in it because obviously it's tight, but you can just keep spinning it round. That's closed, then it'll come back open. Fully open. Stick the tip back on. There you have it. That's the Big Bear dual tank. Now I'll show you one with a coil in it because I've been using one with a set of Claptons in that come with it because I have another tank. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this one away. So that's why I'm not using it. It's being kept as brand new. But what I have got, it will show you, I have had a tip made, which is better. Because we all know we like to accessorise stuff. There we go. There you go. Nice acrylic tip for it. So that's the Big Bear close-up view. Let me bring the box back in. And this is going away now, this one, because I'm going to give this away to some lucky member. Spare glass. Let's get this right, because it goes in there with the Allen key up to that side, like that. If you use your manual. And that's your Big Bear. Simple RDTA. That works. And trust me, it works, because I've been using one for a good few weeks now. A good couple of weeks, and so has Mrs. OBV, the Queen of British Vape. And they don't leak. They don't leak. And that's one of the biggest pluses of this. So let's go up. I'll show you one with a coil set up in it, and the cotton down into the tank. And I have got cola and cherry in one side of the tank and one in another. So let's go and have a look up top and see what the actual Ephro or Pro, depending on how you want to pronounce it, vape's like. Back in a sec. So here we go, back up top with the Big Bear. Oh, Big Bear tank RDTA. I've got the little custom tip on there at the moment. The standard Dell ones is the little black one, but I've got a nice bigger airflow like chuff cap on it. What can I say about the Big Bear? Not a lot really, in my opinion, on the bad points on it. Bad point, little tiny tip. Other than that, can't knock it. Been using this for a good couple of weeks, and I've had a few people asking, "What is that? What is that?" I'm like, "Well, it's the Big Bear from Pro or Ephro." Currently got it on the Hex Mini, a clone, because I can't afford expensive, but damn good. Single battery, but show you after I've done. There's another review coming up soon for the new. Ephro Mod 101. which you could use this on actually, but I'm just going to do a tripper. But let me show you the coils in it. There you go. If I can get it to focus, and there you go. That's the Claptons that come with it. There you go. Set of your Claptons in it. To be fair, I haven't really got a bad thing to say about it, in all honesty. It's a damn good RDTA. I've got a nice little ramp up there because it's only a little single. What can I say about RDTAs? Get your wicking right, get it down there. It'll keep it loose on your cotton. It'll wick nicely. A lot of people like to use an RDTA where they'll if they're chain vaping it, they'll give it a little tip, so it'll just help along with the wicking to get it back up there. To be honest, if you want to get some more juice on them wicks, but I don't, because I've wicked it really well there. It comes up. I've kept my cotton loose, kept it in nice and loose as you drag it through the actual coil itself, so it's wicking nicely in. The only time it'd ever leak is if you lied it down, but it's obvious. It's good. One flavour in one side, one flavour in another, or you can have the same flavour in either side, or just mix it up. You can experiment with flavours with it. I don't know what else to say. It vapes well. It performed like an RDA. You've got the added bonus of it having a juice tank. Clouds for days. Whoa. Lush. What do you want? In all honesty, what more do you want? Produces clouds, produces flavour. You get that wicking right on it. Clouds for days and flavour. Basically, it's got a set of Clapton there. Actually, we need a little bit more in. Yeah, depending on what juice you use as well. I've got 90-10 in here, so it's thick, but so there you have it. There's your Big Bear from Ephro, or Ephro, depending on how you want to pronounce it. I really can't fault it. I'm actually struggling to find anything to tell you that's bad about it, in all honesty. It works. You can get it now. Let's go. You can get it. I'll say it's a 25mm RDTA. Now that's in black. You can get it in white. You can get it in silver, or you can get it in red. So you can change the colours up. So black, white, silver, or red. Yeah. The £30, £29.99 from currently only available, I believe, in the UK from naturevape.co.uk. Like I said, they're £30, and but there's shipping on top of that, and I believe it's Naturevape, and that's, I believe, the only stockist. Naturevape.co.uk. It'll all be on the video after where you can get it from. That's what we got told from Ephro. The UK stockist is Naturevape, and that's where what I'm going to do another review on. When I do the product shortly, that's where they come from as well. So I had a few people ask, so is Julie. My opinion, damn good RDTA. Really easy to build on. As you've seen, you've got 2 vertical grub screws, 2 horizontal, What more do you want? Easy. 2-post deck. There's no fiddling about trying to get the cotton down the sides. Into holes. You can just slip it down the sides. You know, wick it just to the top or wick it right down to the bottom, depending on what your preference is. You can chain vape on it, get that wicking right. Fantastic. I've got it on a single battery, like I say, on the Hex. And what do you want? Vapes, flavour, clouds. So there you go. The Big Bear from Ephro. So go check it out, guys. Yeah. And thanks for watching as always.